It started with a rumor. If you said Willem Dafoe's name 3 times into a mirror at midnight, he'd appear. Not the actor, but something darker. An entity that looked like him, but wasn't him. Ethan didn't believe it, of course. He and his friends were horror buffs, always daring each other to try urban legends. But this one felt too silly to be scary. Still, after a few drinks, Ethan found himself standing in his dimly lit bathroom, staring at his reflection. "Willem Dafoe," he said, chuckling at his own ridiculousness. "Willem Dafoe," he repeated, louder this time. "Willem Dafoe," he said one final time, his voice tinged with mock drama. For a moment, nothing happened. Ethan smirked and turned to leave, but as he reached for the door, he froze. His reflection hadn't moved. He slowly turned back to the mirror. His reflection stood there, grinning. A sharp, unsettling grin that stretched just a little too wide. "Hello, Ethan," the reflection said in a voice that wasn't quite his own. It was gravelly, theatrical, unmistakably Dafoe-esque. Ethan stumbled back, his heart pounding. "What the?" The reflection stepped forward, pressing against the other side of the glass, as if the mirror were a thin sheet of ice about to break. Its eyes sparkled with an unnerving mix of malice and glee. "Big fan of my work, huh?" the figure said, tilting its head in that unsettling way Willem Dafoe did in movies. "You called, and here I am. Let's make this entertaining." The bathroom lights flickered. Ethan's breath came in shallow gasps as the reflection began to push through the glass. Cracks spiderwebbed across the mirror, and Ethan could hear a low, menacing chuckle. "I've always said," the figure rasped as its hand emerged from the mirror, fingers long and clawed. "The line between performer and character is so thin. Shall we blur it further?" Ethan screamed and bolted for the door, but it slammed shut on its own. The lights went out completely. In the darkness, he heard the voice, closer now, whispering in his ear, "You shouldn't have said my name." The next morning, Ethan's friends found the bathroom empty, except for the shattered mirror. In its place was a single note, scrawled in elegant handwriting. "The performance continues. Your turn to watch." No one ever saw Ethan again. But every so often, someone in the town would glance into a mirror and see, just for a second, a grinning face that wasn't their own.